in this video we're going to do the clip that I wasn't meant to be doing in the last video, but I changed it just due to too much footage. So we're going to have me driving first. This will be the first time that my brother's been in the car, so like experiencing actually being in it and going for a drive and feeling the horsepower and like what it sounds like. Obviously he doesn't know what the stock sounds like because this is the first time he's been in it, so he's getting in it with the X-Pipe there basically, and then he's going to drive it. So yes, in this video he does actually drive it. A lot of my friends and family don't want to drive it, probably because either they're not insured to, or they're just saying that because they just don't want to wreck it or ruin it or curb it or whatever. But they are in their right mind to do so. I mean, I wouldn't want to drive someone's Ferrari or Lamborghini or something if they asked me to. I'll probably be like, oh, don't know. So fair enough. But my brother, he always comes through and decides to do it. He doesn't even have to think about it. He's like, yep, I'll do it. So we finally got there. My brother gets to drive my Maserati GranTurismo S with the X-Pipe. That might be on YouTube, yeah? You'll be the first person. Well, that's if you do drive it. Like, everyone's too scared to drive it. I've asked Dad, he's like, no, and then Dad, no, I can't, I can't drive it, no. Oh, no, I'm not insured. That's their excuse. I'm a bit, I'm in an R in the back exhaust. I've done it and I'm not sure now if I like it.
Not too loud.
No, it's not that. It's a bit raspy. It's sort of lost the deepness to it. I mean, it was raspy before, but
Not the same.
yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just taking time to get used to the sound. But I suppose the raspier it is, the more it sounds like a Ferrari, right? Because that's what it's meant to sound like. Well, I mean, there's one point it sounded like a Lamborghini Aventador. You know, they're like, vroom, like proper, really loud, like V12. That's what it's starting to sound like. So at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I like it, but I think it's because where it's brand new, it takes time to bed it in. Because it was doing this weird vibration sound afterwards, so that's sort of going.
It'll take a little while for the car to get, well, it's brand new, isn't it? So it'll take a little while.
Yeah.
You'll adjust slightly.
Yeah, it just tastes. I'm not sure. I suppose if you do like the back box, you might make a deeper tone afterwards. But he recommended maybe not, because if you see the YouTube videos on in America of everyone getting exhaust done on one of these cars, it's always the X-Pipe first, and then the small cats, and that's it. They don't get the whole thing done because they said it'll be stupidly loud. Oh, it's a correct car. Yeah, so there's loads of traffic. Every time I do this, like get someone in my car, we always have like loads of traffic. Or if I get
Down
the
there
exhaust
will be
done,
traffic.
yeah, that's good.
Busy down there.
It does sound quite nice though. I mean, I'm getting used to the sound. This sort of sounds like a Ferrari. But obviously, because I wanted you to drive it when it was stopped so you could hear the difference, but so you won't quite ever know really the difference of it. So what do you think of the quality of it anyway?
What, inside?
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's roomy though, you see like loads of room back there. I had an Angel Paris in there, and then like some other guy, her boyfriend I think it was, and then two randoms was like, oh I love Maseratis, oh can I go for a drive? I was like, okay. So we had like Angel in the front, Paris at the back, and then these two guys sitting on top of each other. Because I said it's a 4-seater, and yeah I know, but because where the windows were tinted, he couldn't see the other passenger. Like, I said I've already got another person, but he didn't hear me. So he just sat in there, and like there's police around, I'm like, oh please don't pull me over. Not too loud though, is it? Yeah, I'm just not sure that like if I like it or if I want to because I've got the X-Pipe in the boot.
Yeah. I've got the other.
Yeah, so I've got the old one like in the boot. So
Too drony, I just normally go.
no, it's not drony. It's just that raspiness. It's a bit smooth, raspy. You can get a H-pipe, which is it makes it more like an American muscle. If I did a sport muffler, that might deepen it, because every time I've done a sport muffler, it does deepen the tone. Bit of a full spin on that. Oh, this guy, I was going around in town with Angel, and then this guy came up to me, like twice actually, like he's a northerner, and he's like, he kept asking me, oh, what do you do for a living? All this stuff. Like, do you work in IT? And I was like, what? What? Like, work in IT? Sometimes I look like a geek, I don't know.
Get a lot of IT.
I suppose it depends what you're doing.
Yeah, and if you're in the tech industry.
What do you think of the sound anyway?
It's alright, this is why you normally drive, it's a little bit drony.
Yeah.
Just a.
Well, it's because I'm in higher revs, but so yeah, that's
Oh,
enough,
yeah, that's a bit bad. Because if it was that high, I'd always
Yeah,
long
no.
time.
No, that's because I was in first gear.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it pops a lot more. I've noticed. See?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not sure if it sounds. I think it doesn't sound like a Maserati no more. I think it just sounds more like a Ferrari. Then I'm not sure either. I'm not sure if it does. I think Ferraris are
They're a bit more raspy.
bit more raspy, aren't they? Yeah. But then I could change that. I mean, I could change that because once you do the sport cats, you can make it raspier, and then you do the back box. So I mean, if I did the full system, it might sound better. But at the moment, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. I might have to give it time. Yeah, because it's brand new. I mean, every exhaust I've done, I've had it's been raspy, and then when you bend it in, it gets deeper, like those. So it's sort of there, but it's that little bit at the end. So it sounds nice when you're doing it like just like that. See, it sounds quite nice, but
It's just a higher.
it's just a higher one, sort of really high. Like now, your first gear's nice actually. Look. That's nice. But when you're revving it and then you get to second gear and then you rev it second, it sounds a bit like a trumpet. That's fine. I thought it would sound worse in first gear, but it's not. Second gear that sounds really bad, but it looks like fine. See? Maybe I'll just give it time to everyone loves me coming down there. The amount of people that go, is that a Lamborghini, Dad? And he went, no son, it's a Ferrari. This is what he said. I was like, well, it's not even that either, but
If it was red, you would mistake it for red.
Yeah.
Look at it. Lamborghinis are too distinctive to get wrong, I think, to be fair.
yeah. Well, even Maseratis are. I mean, there's a lot of people that look at it from the side and go, like Maserati, mate, because it's got them 3 bits that exceed. Yeah. Like the grills, the blacked out bits, that's always like a Maserati thing. Getting some work done to it tomorrow. Like £1,500. Brake shoes, handbrake cable needs doing. That's £600 just for 2 cables. That's just for the parts. Because you need like a ticking sound. I don't even hear it every now and then. It's ticking. Yeah, hear it?
Sort of,
That.
back there.
Yeah. So that's that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so that's the brake shoes that we're doing. The guy done his diagnostics because I thought I would ask him, because I can't seem to get rid of this warning light that's pissing me off. I wouldn't mind it so much if it just stayed on, but it flashes. And it's always in your eye line, you can see it flashing.
Intimate.
And he did it, and he said, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's to do with the auto adjust, like the headlights. So he got rid of it. And then as I was doing the video, as soon as I said about that, it came on. As soon as I said about it.
That's anything with sensors, so it could be temperament. Slightest thing.
I got rid of it with my one, but mine was only like £70 or £80, where their one's like £1,000. But it actually came up with faults on his one where it doesn't come up on mine. But he said that he came up with like the parking brake and the brake shoes and that stuff. I said, yeah, that's what it actually needs doing. And then he got rid of it, and he said it's not coming up with anything to do with the light though. So I said, oh right, I'm not sure now. So I might have to go to Maserati and say, look, get this off, because it's just constantly flashing.
It's the sensor right now.
Yeah. So let's do a switch. So we're back in the car, and now my brother gets to drive it, because everyone else is scared to. Do you know what you do?
What you sort
Yourself
of brake.
out, you can turn the park sensors off. But
So I'm in brake, so just go straight down to drive.
Yeah.
Set it off.
that's it, yeah. Just remember, it's a lot quicker in your car. So it's up to you. You probably want to get used to the car if you rather than going into manual mode. Brakes are funny. They feel they feel like they don't work, but they do.
It does, but just you have to really.
Yeah, they feel grabby. It was weird being a passenger.
Instinctively going to shift, but it's because I take my hand off the shift on because it's so like, out of instinct.
Yeah, you don't want to start going into reverse. It's weird being a passenger because you get put in your seat so much more than. Yeah, I think it's because like you're holding on to like
It's
the
because
wheel.
you know it's going to happen. Right? When you drive.
Yeah, but it's probably because you're holding on to the wheel, so you're not like here. Like, I've got like if I held on maybe, but I feel like I get put into my seat. I don't know why. Sweating.
It's because the van one. I'm used to the van more than I am my actual car. Because obviously the van I'm sitting loads higher anyway, and then it's like a plasticky kind of grippy steering.
Yeah.
Obviously my car's similar to this. It's like slippery.
So like Alcantara is meant to be for racing because your hands sweat as well, so they don't. But I don't like touching things like that. It just feels weird. Just be mindful when you're in, because you're in like automatic mode. It's got the kick down on it, so you don't want to put your foot to the floor.
Okay.
If you do that, it does this kick down where it literally goes to the first gear and you get pulled back straight away. So, I mean, I like it, but then it does that for ages, that rev, and it takes ages to go. I hate it. It's nice to quickly like get put into your seat, but apart from that, I don't really like it. That's why I like doing the paddles. Oh, they're not even gonna let him go, really? Oh, I was about to say.
Well, it sounds like so much louder than the speed you're actually going. Sounds like I'm going like 50, but I might go about 15.
That's why when the police are behind me, they are very close because they think I'm doing faster than what I am. It's just got a loud exhaust. And they think, oh, it's a Maserati, so it must be going quick. I mean, they don't go like that quick. Definitely quick enough for the roads though.
Quite echoey down here.
Oh yeah, down this bit. Well, I tend to go down this bit quite a lot because it just bounces off the walls.
Put your foot down on my shoulder.
It's quite loud, isn't it? I like all like little pops that go as well. Driving my Maserati and everyone's doing like 20 miles an hour. That's all the time.
I think they do that on purpose.
Yeah, I've actually found out that a lot of people tend to either speed up right behind you, which I've had before, right up your arse, especially like the youngsters, or they go really slow, just to piss you off. Like the post office bit.
Oh, nearly out. Oh my god, I literally went to go for the fucking clutch there.
Always happens when you first drive an automatic from a manual.
I just put my foot down on the rest.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
At least know the brakes work. Then it's up to you if you want to start, if you want to play around with the manual, with the paddle shifters.
Yeah, probably when I'm on the lower road, I might.
Then it's up to you if you want to start, if you want to play around with the manual, with the paddle shifters.
Yeah, probably when I'm on the lower road, I might.
Sounds like you're checking. He's like, yes, it's made it yourself.
As soon as you brake, didn't you?
Yeah.
As soon as you brake, you feel it, like you have to like.
It apparently because it's drilled brakes, so you get that grabby feeling. They're good. It's just it's a different feel, and you've got to be a bit harsher.
Yeah, to get into, you can slow down. Right? It's just if you really want to stop, you have to like, proper pressing it.
I'm not sure what the reason is behind it, but yeah, like obviously the newer cars, like the Audi R8, I've done it too much because I was used to doing the old Ferraris and I've been out even though they got to press down really hard. And then my last car was the Audi R8, which you don't have to press down hard at all. So I went like that and I did like an emergency stop.
It's probably because you've got less surface. Think about it. You've got loads of holes, you've got less surface to grab, so you've got to press it harder.
Yeah, it's pretty well. Yeah, like people said that they don't actually like dual brakes because it's grabby. I mean, my Porsche was like that as well. It's just like an analog feel.
It'll brake there under pressure.
I had this guy in a Mercedes like following me around when I was in Angel and like shouting out, "I love your car. Are you 16? Are you older than that?" And I was like, "What?" And then he kept on following me around. And then he was doing a burnout behind me. And then you hear him go, "I love your Maserati." It's just every now and then it would just be there. I don't know where the fuck it comes from. And then I had a Ferrari, not sure what it was, like a Ferrari by somewhere else.
There's a Lambo, is there not on the island? Well, there was.
Yeah.
Last week.
Bentley's on, isn't it? So like now, it's not loud thing. It's not droning. And we got the windows open as well.
Again, like 60.
Yeah, so it's not stupidly loud. But it's definitely not as loud as my TT was. That's stupid, wasn't it? Had such a drone to it, ridiculous. It was like we had to shout at each other, wasn't it? Do you remember? Because it's like so bad that it was actually vibrating and you could hear vibration sound, and then we was like, what? I couldn't even hear it. My throat was so sore afterwards. So never straight pipe an Audi TT. Thinking about doing it. Someone straight pipes one of these though. Not sure that would be. That would be obnoxious, I think. That would make your ears actually bleed, I think.
Sometimes it's not the right thing. So.
Well, you're not allowed to now anyway, so. Apparently by MOT, they had to see at least one resonator on there somewhere.
That makes sense.
So if you're going to straight pipe like the back box, you have to have like a mid resonator there. If you want to do what I've done, X-pipe, get rid of the mid resonator, then they want to see your back boxes on there. You want to try it in the manual mode? Downshift's instant. Yeah, it's not like it's like the push then done. So it's not like completely instant like this actually tells you double times, but then like a 10th of a second if that on downshifts. Upshifts are about a 20th of a second. It's like a race car, isn't it?
Too quickly, it's good instant.
What, your car's there, isn't it? I was about to say, because they're stealing your car, boys. It is, I think that is actually, yeah, is that a cash car? I think so. Yeah, it's the same colour as well. That's why I thought she was getting into a car.
Oh, yeah. Right, then. Huh?
Yeah, lens flare. So what do you think of it?
It's alright, yeah. Not harsh.
No. What do you think of the sound though?
No, it's not too bad. just it isn't as raspy as I expected.
No.
At the very end.
Yeah. I think I just need to bed it in. I think, and then it should be better. But maybe when I've done the back boxes, it might be able to do it. But
Tweak it a bit.
if I get the guys to do it, it's about £3,300 for the whole thing, the whole exhaust.
Yeah, no way.
Do you know how much it is to get it done by Lani or Lorani or whatever the fuck it's called, and then like you got like another make which I can't pronounce, like Utaru or something. That's like literally, if you do the full exhaust, it's literally about 10 grand. So I could do it for a third of the price. So customs is the way to go.